Hello, Leo, and welcome to your December 2016 Tarotscope reading with me, Lara. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Leo. How have you guys been making out lately? Sorry for the delayed response to my Tarotscopes, but the past 2-3 weeks I have been receiving some very intense, energetic downloads and releasing a great deal that required me to really rest. It was crazy. I literally slept like 10 days in a row. And I did try to start the Zodiacs, but my guides were very adamant about me not doing it. And even when I tried to do it, it just wasn't feeling right. So I said, let me rest, let me get better, and let me pump out a really great video for you guys. So here I am. Welcome. As usual, we're going to be reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And as an added guidance card, I am pulling from a new deck that was gifted to me from a very good soul sister of mine who's also a psychic. I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Thank you for the Christmas present. So, let's get started. The very first card that I pulled for you, I should say, is the Five of Cups. Now, as you can see, this figure in the card is looking downwards very sadly. He has 3 cups overturned and 2 standing up. Now, this saying goes perfectly well with this card. Are you going to cry over spilt milk, or are you going to be grateful for the 2 cups you still have standing? This is saying to be grateful for what you have now, to step into the space of gratitude. Even if you are, say you're needing money, or you need something in your life, or you're wanting or you're wishing for something, when you step into that vibration, it makes it harder to bring those things in because you're focusing on what you lack versus what you already have. So this is telling you, be grateful for what you still have. Obviously, you have lost something. Some people will have lost something they were trying to lose. Say you were just trying to get through a breakup and you just wanted to be done with that energy. You suffered that loss. You're ready to move forward. Or for some, you may have lost something you weren't quite ready to lose. But that's okay. Things in life change. Life is, in essence, all about change. It's just death, rebirth, whether it's spiritual or physical. So don't get caught up on what you lack. Focus on what you do have, Leo. Okay? And your next card, which is the focus of the reading, and it is obviously the center of the energy, which is why I placed it in the center. This is really what the issue is, and then these are things that are going on as a result of this card. So I pulled for you the Judgment card. It is a major arcana card, which means it has tons and tons of energy, far more than a minor arcana card like the Five of Cups or the Seven of Cups in reversed. But this card is about jumping to conclusions or making decisions and judgments too harshly or too quickly. It's telling you to slow down and reevaluate. Give people a chance. How is your judgment lately? Are you having poor judgment? Are you just not really thinking things through? Or are you thinking too harshly or too hard or trying to figure out things? This is saying to be flexible, have patience and balance. And my focus was on the trumpet when I pulled this. And the trumpet to me is noise. It's your mouth speaking. Now, are you just jumping to conclusions in your relationships? Are you speaking out of frustration and therefore judging things with your mouth? This is telling you to slow down. You want to work on that. Okay? You want to make good, rational judgments for the present. So if you've just been, let's go back to what I said with the Five of Cups, focusing on what you don't have, what you lack. Wishful thinking. Oh, I wish I had a bigger house. Or, oh, I wish I had a better paying job. This and that. You're speaking that. You're speaking that. It's coming out and it's going out into the universe. Okay? Or let's just pretend that these are angels here. You're speaking this. Oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had that. But they're saying, hey, like, we remember that time you really wanted this and we gave it to you? You got to be grateful for what you have, okay? When you speak, it's not just a conversation with yourself, it's a conversation with the universe. And the universe does not make judgments. It's like, oh, they don't have this, let me give them more stuff to not have. But if you're saying, oh, I'm so grateful for what the universe has given me, it's like, oh, let me give you more stuff to be grateful for. The laws of attraction. So be careful with how you're speaking. Give people chances. Don't be so hard on everybody, because you got to think, how would you feel if you were in the reverse position? If somebody was making harsh judgments against you. Yes, we all judge in some way or form, but this is saying to be easy about it. Think things through. Be rational. Don't jump the gun. Okay, the last card I pulled for you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a card about making decisions and moving towards them, trusting your gut. So the upright position, this is like fantasy illusions, lots of options going on, and confusion about whether or not which one you should pick, hence the clouds in the background. But in reverse position, you're thinking things through, you're making strong, clear judgments, you're making decisions, but you're also moving towards them. So this is very positive. It's saying that, you thought things through carefully, you decided what you want to do, and you're not afraid to go after it. Just make sure that you're coming with the right kind of approach. Like I said, your mouth, the laws of attraction, your conversation with the universe. You want to keep it in the direction you wish to go. I'll put it like that. The additional card that I pulled for the guidance is the community card. And this is saying that your situation would benefit from reaching out to like-minded individuals. If you've just been stuck in a rut for a really long time, this is saying to reach out and find somebody that you can confide in, you can bounce ideas off of. I do this all the time. When I get this card, it's telling me maybe it's time for me to join a new group and meet other people that are like me, because it's very hard to be gifted and to feel feelings and energy so intensely. And oftentimes I feel like I don't fit in with other people, so I have a hard time expressing myself. But when I started joining other groups for spiritual people, psychics and things like that, I felt so welcome that it became easier for me to express myself. And now I have people that I can bounce ideas off of, like, hey, do I have a block in my root chakra? Can you check for me? Oh, okay, that makes sense because I've been feeling this way. You need somebody to confide in. And having a community of people you can trust and rely on is helpful, because they can give you advice that you might need that you're not seeing. They can help you make better judgments. Not always, but a lot of times when you find the right people, yes, they do. They help you make better judgments. They give you advice. They give you truth when you need it. So this is saying to reach out, spend some time with like-minded individuals that help you lift the burdens you're currently going through and could essentially help you with your judgments as well. The stone that I selected for you this month, because now I'm integrating crystals into my readings because I work with them very often and people are always asking me about crystals. For this, I selected sodalite. Sodalite is a great stone. You can use it for your third eye. You can use it for your throat chakra. But I selected it because it's good for the throat chakra. And with the Judgment card and being drawn to the trumpet in this reading, which tells me it's something being said, something with your mouth, the conversations with the universe, this will help keep your throat chakra open and clear and help you communicate in a very effective way, not only to others, but to yourself and to the universe. It removes blocks. It helps you be honest and truthful with yourself. And it is a wonderful crystal. You can put this under your pillow to do some nighttime work, which is what I do because I am not restricted by my mind and just trying to be so rational when I'm awake. When I'm asleep, I'm more receptive to spirituality, energy, and messages. I'm not held back by my own limitations. So it has a more potent effect while you're sleeping. So I usually slip it in my pillowcase. You can put it in your pocket, and for the ladies, you can put it in your bra. I like to keep my crystals close to my heart chakra because I taking a lot of energy in there, being empathic. So it's better when it's closer to a pulse point. But I would recommend sodalite. For you, Leo, okay? So I also, for some reason, I feel the need to say this. I feel like if you've lost somebody recently, let it go. Feel your feelings. And what I mean by that, I shouldn't have said that. Feel your feelings and grieve, yes, but understand that it plays a part in a bigger picture, okay? They may have left now, but that doesn't mean forever. I feel very compelled to say that. That literally just popped into my mind right now. Just focus on what you have right now and focus on the good times. Okay, Leo? Well, I wish you nothing but the best. Big warm hugs from me to you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thank you for being a part of my journey in 2016, and I look forward to developing our relationship further in 2017. I will see you in January, Leo. Take care.